Well, what do we have here? Looks like a whole bunch of fun stuff. What's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? It's Jelly. And I'm making this video as an update video um, and also a bike review. It's a very exciting day. The reason why I haven't made any videos for a while, and it's not for lack of interest, it's just that my GoPro camera grew legs and walked away. I don't know where it went to. Um, and the Sena Prism that I have, I don't really care for as far as a motovlogging video camera. So I kind of been in limbo with not, having the time to just go pick one up or, you know, what have you. But as you can see, if those of you have ever shopped at that place, you know what that is. That's motorcycle gear, motorcycle parts. And this is all going on the bike. I've got new jackets, new helmets, all sorts of accessories for the new bike. And this is, in fact, the muffler, or it's a full exhaust system, and a whole bunch of doodads and gizmos. So without further ado, why don't we go look at the bike? Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Here it comes. 2016 Yamaha FZ09. I was torn between the FZ07 and FZ09, and I was kind of leaning towards the FZ09 just because it was something that I figured I wouldn't ever get tired of, well, at least for the foreseeable future. For those of you that have seen my other videos, you know I had a Honda NC700. I just was tired of it. I was tired of the automatic transmission. I was tired of the I don't know, just lack of oomph when I needed it or when I wanted it. It just wasn't there for me. This bike, there's no shortage of that. This is tremendously fast, tremendously great, just a lot of fun. I'll be making plenty of videos with this bike coming soon, and it is fall, so I don't know how much more good riding weather there's left. I went to DHY Motorsports in Deptford, New Jersey, which is where I bought my Honda, and I saw this. They had it in the I don't know what color blue that is, but when I saw it, I fell in love with it. I think it's such a cool color. I think with the black and the blue, it goes really well together. I like this little business here. So I'll be adding a aftermarket windscreen. I'll be adding frame sliders, bar end sliders, spools, full exhaust, new seat, which is not in yet, but I'll do a review on that. I'll be putting my GPS somewhere in this general area. But man, I love that blue. Such a nice bike. Fender eliminator, that's going on today. New taillight with integrated blinkers. What else? I think that's it for the mods. Oh, new clutch and brake levers. They won't be here today, but I'm getting rid of these. I'm putting in flush mount LED turn signals, and I think that'll be pretty much it for today's. I'm going to try to do all that today. Also, I got a fuel controller, which is something that you're going to want to put in if you're going to replace the exhaust system, just because different exhaust is going to mess with your airflow. A fuel controller will help to balance everything out. I also bought a rear end lift and a front end lift. Front end lift is not here yet, but the rear end lift is nice. I didn't want to put a center stand just because I don't like it there just kind of dangling around, and these foot pegs are a little bit further back than where they were on the NC, and I would always hit it on my NC with my heel, and kind of it would be bouncing up and down as I was. So I don't want to do a center stand, so I'm going to do a rear spool lift, and that'll also be good because that's its parking space right in this area here. So if I can elevate it upright instead of having to lean over, I can put it closer to the wall. Just give us some more space here in the garage. But again, this is a 2016 Yamaha FZ09, and I'm in love with it. But we'll be doing a ride review in the not too distant future. I'm going to tear my house apart and find my GoPro. It's got to be here somewhere. But also, I'm going to try to do some install videos on some of the accessories that I'm going to put on it. If there is already a good YouTube video by someone else with the part that I'm installing, I'm not going to redo an install video. I'll just link to the install video, and it's just going to save me time because I got a lot of stuff to do as far as putting parts on today. So if there's already a good video, I'll link to it in the description, but I'll have these install videos, before and after photos and video coming up shortly. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, please click the subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And if you could like up the video, I would appreciate it. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Goodbye.